Well, we're finally going on a trip. And I thought instead of telling you where we're going, it would be more fun to see if anyone can guess what body of water is this. I'll make 2 videos of this trip providing clues with photos and some fun facts. Alright, so this trip starts in the state of Iowa. We will be leaving from here, but I'm not going to tell you which direction we're going. But along the way, we'll show you the different scenery as it changes, and maybe you'll recognize it. Now, before we get started, this here is just a preview of some of the area that we will be driving past. There's some mountains in the background, a lot of forest to get to here. All right, let's get going. We're gonna hop in the van and hit the road. Now, like I mentioned, this here is Iowa. A little farmland, a little trees. And we made our first stop at a rest area and let the dogs out, check everything, that everything's good. But while we were here, I saw some things that have to do with the state that we are in. They have a purpose, and it's your first clue. Well, it's time to get back on the road. Come on. Yes, this is my cat. We travel with 2 dogs and a cat. So I'm giving him a little bit of water and a little snack. And off we go again. I love this part of the state. We've been, oops, my camera fell. Driving through these rocks on both sides of the road. Well, technically I'm not driving through the rocks. I'm just going past the rocks. Between the rocks. Right betwixt them. That was from a movie. I can't remember the name of the movie though. Hey, look at that sign coming up saying what town we're in. Oop. You thought I was going to show that? No. Here's a few more trees. Still a little bit of farmland. Coming up, we are going to be making our second stop. And I have a riddle to give you that'll give you the name of the stop, and it's a place we always stop at to get fuel. And here's the questions. Number 1. What is 10 feet off the ground? Number 2, invented in 1891 by James Naismith in Springfield, Massachusetts. If you get the answer to this one, it'll give you an idea where we're at and the direction we may be going. Well, this is the end of part 1. We're going to stop and get some fuel here. Go let the dogs out and let them run around a little bit. But first, I would like to say thank you. Thank you to all of the subscribers and all of you that maybe just watch the videos. I've been a photographer for a few years now, and I really enjoy sharing photos and tips and tricks if I can. But I just want to thank you. Thank you for all the wonderful comments and questions. If there's anything I can answer, or if you have any more questions, please feel free to ask. I'm going to put part 2 on next Saturday, the 27th. And that'll give you our last leg of the trip. Plus a couple more clues before we arrive at our destination. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you watching. And I hope you have a great end of the week. And we'll see you next time on Adventures Outdoors.